I'd like to welcome you to the 5-Minute Twisted Addict podcast, hosted by Celine. We're brought to you by the Metaphysical Dentist podcast. They put the hosts in ghosts. You can find them on all platforms, serving all your metaphysical and paranormal needs. The show is also brought to you by Twisted Addict. You can find them on Facebook or any of the other social media networks. Today, I'd like to welcome a special guest. Welcome Grady Bartholomew. You can find him outside of most quickie convenience stores, drinking a 40 or something warm and nasty.
How you doing, brother? We just hanging out here. We'll have some fun today. How about that?
So, Grady, I'd like to ask you a couple questions if it's all right with you. How did you get to the point where you just hang outside the store every day and ask for cigarettes and a beer or beer money or gas or whatever else you can come up with, like food or money to get your dog neutered?
I don't really like that question you asking me, son. My dog really was sick and you playing games around here.
Well, see, the problem with everything you're saying is that we see you after we give you the money for the dog surgery and you're drinking or smoking it up. It's hard for us not to have questions like that.
Once you give me the money, it ain't none of your business what to do with it.
One time you told me that if you didn't have money, give you a babysitter for the kids, and she's going to keep your child until you brought her the money.
She was. That ain't no lie because she told me that one time that my kids could not. Why are you worried about?
I'm worried because you tell the same people the same lies every day and nothing ever changes. You sit out here drinking all day. No woman feels safe around you because of the way you act. You catcall all the women.
I don't mess with fat girls, you know that.
Regardless, the way I see it, you shouldn't be up here messing with any women because they're pretty disgusted by the way you look and smell, and you're lying to them all the time.
I don't stink. You stink with all that cologne on and whatnot.
Oh, my cologne stinks. That's what it is.
What about that time that I was asking you for money and you will tell me, oh, get my check yet.
A lot of times when I see you, I just keep driving because I don't want to stop at the store.
Keep going there, bitch ass.
That's why we're having this intervention here today, because you need to stop drinking and doing drugs.
You need to quit telling me what to do because around here I do what I want to do and you do what I tell you.
See, the problem is your wife always comes around our house asking if we've seen her refrigerator or her TV or her microwave.
I bought that damn microwave. That bitch can't tell me shit.
One time you tried to sell me the tires off of her car. You just wheeled the tires up to the quickie and sit there and waited for somebody to buy them.
How much you paying me to see and listen to this
I already bought you a 6-pack of private stock from the store, and that's about all you're going to get from me today.
You want to buy a Blu-ray player? It's real nice.
It doesn't even have no cords on it.
That bitch Bluetooth.
You got to plug it in the wall, man.
I just want $10 for it. That won't bring you big money.
Does it have the remote with it?
That's the problem with all y'all lazy don't want to push buttons.
No, that's my problem. I'm lazy.
Well, let me hold like 8 then so I'll get my hair cut.
You're bald.
It's gonna cost you about $20 more if I stay here another hour.
Oh, yeah,
time is money, but you can't buy time.
I'll give you $20 if you mow the grass.
You got a lawnmower? I ain't got a lawnmower. You got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Push more or ride?
Push.
Oh, hell no.
You want the money or not?
Your lawnmower ain't got no gas in it.
How would you know that?
How about you front me the $8 to tomorrow and I'll mow the grass when it's cool outside?
Did you already take the gas out of my lawnmower?
Hell no. Do I look like somebody do that?
You want me to be honest?
I don't got a damn thing to do with your lawnmower.
Why do you always need gas and you don't even have a car?
That's besides the point. You worry about you and I worry about me, all right?
My kids can't even leave their bikes outside because
I don't even be riding bikes. Crazy as shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm crazy.
Where your girl at? That's what I want to talk.
Hey, you don't worry about where my girl's at.
Yeah, you better worry.
Where's your girl at?
She where she at. You worry about you.
You already owe her $20.
You crazy as a motherfucker. Man, let me hold something.
You can rate my leaves for $15.
I would, but I ain't got to rate. You got to rate. I ain't got to rate.
I got a leaf blower.
But it ain't got no gas in it.
Here we go.
Why you got all this stuff and ain't got no gas for it?
I did have gas until you come over here the other day. That was the same day you was carrying that turtle around telling people you needed money to buy it.
He got to eat too. It's hard out here.
That's the truth.
You want to buy a mask? I got a bunch of them. I got them good ones, them COVID masks. I got them all special DOS effects.
He said DOS effects.
You better quit playing with me.
You know I caught you the other day walking around the parking lot picking up masks that people threw on the ground, right?
Uncivilized, they call him, but I just saw him eat from the mask you waste. Go ahead, Mr. Bartholomew.
Arrested Development's going to sue you. You know those masks are only supposed to be used one time.
Waste not one night. Smoke good, drink a lot.
Yeah, we know what you're smoking.
Hey, shut up, headquarters.
Why don't you tell these people how you get 6 unemployment checks?
Why would I tell you to kiss the whole crack of my ass?
You should be letting me hold something.
Yeah, I got something for you to hold.
All right, that's about enough of this podcast. Is there anything you'd like to tell the people? Is there anything you'd like to promote?
Yeah, you got some cans, just leave them behind the quickie store in the garbage can.
Jesus.
Every Saturday or Sunday, I'll be in the median strip selling newspapers.
He's stealing all of them out of the paper box. Don't buy nothing from him.
Yeah, people that can't do hate. That's what happens around here. You hate.
Oh, now I'm hating.
You can also buy a mask for me down at Bartholomew's Mask Emporium out front of the quickie store. If you ain't got one, I got one. You know, I got you covered.
You should have called it Mask and Flask.
You should have shut up while you was ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate you being a guest today, and I'm going to be sure to check your pockets before you leave.
All you get over here is chin checks and assholes fucking with me.
You can find Grady out at Quickie any day of the week, picking up cigarette butts and smoking them.
You damn right.
He'll tell you he wants to work, but then when you offer him a job, he don't want to do nothing.
Give me a job then, fool.
You can clean the gutters if you want for $10.
I would, but I ain't got a ladder. You got a ladder? I ain't got a ladder. You got a ladder? You got a ladder?
Stay safe out here. It's election season. Everybody's out here picking their favorite puppets before the Hunger Games start on November 3rd. Stay safe and do more good than harm. Grady, take us out with one of your greatest hits. And we're out.
Hey, Sel, do you think we will ever find out the answers to our soul's most burning questions? Like, where is Ghost Kitty's phantom litter box?
I don't know, but I'm sick of waking up in cold sweats because of the whispers in the hall at 3 a.m. calling my name.
I know, I'm tired of our septic system being basically a poltergeist public transportation system.
Oh, baby, can you ask that ghost in the fireplace to chill before the shaman comes?
She is kind of a bridezilla. She's been moving everything around all day. And for once, I'd just like to enjoy the yard without sharing it with every Quaker, bootlegger, or homesteader confused about their death status and what the current fashion trends actually are.
I don't blame you. They don't even know how to play cornhole. I'm tired of them 3 scratch marks on my back from the night prowler soul snatching phantom.
Yeah, and I'm totally jealous of our cat's ability to figure out where that pesky disembodied voice finally comes from.
I can't catch that ectoplasm coming out of your head. Y'all may need some help.
I know, and I'm tired of stepping into another dimension every time I step into the pasture.
I'm really sick of the same nagging entity that stares at us from the rafters in the garage. Get on God.
If you want the answer to these questions, or at least a good guess, join us for the Metaphysical Dentist podcast.
Check us out on all social media and podcast providers. Join our Facebook group to join the discussion.
We absolutely love to hear your experiences as well.
Yeah, we don't have all the answers, but we'll tell all of our stories. Metaphysical Dentist. We put the hosts.